Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you about the structure of tRNA molecule, the adapter molecule. Different types of RNA molecules are there. What are they? mRNA, tRNA, or RNA. Already you have learned about the structure of mRNA molecule. Today we have to know about tRNA molecule. The tRNA molecule is also known as a soluble RNA before the genetic code was postulated. Okay, the tRNA, what is the other name for tRNA? Soluble RNA. sRNA, small s is represent soluble RNA, ribose nucleic acid. Okay, the tRNA called as the adapter molecule. The Francis Crick scientist called the tRNA molecule as adapter molecule. Why? Because this RNA molecule is involved in tRNA molecule is involved in the transfer of the amino acids to ribosomes during protein synthesis. Hence, the tRNA molecule is known as adapter molecule because it transfers the amino acids to the ribosomes. Okay, is it clear? The secondary structure of tRNA molecule is appears like a clover leaf. So this is this structure. It's resemble like a clover leaf. So one of the plant leaf. The secondary structure of tRNA appears like a clover leaf. This secondary structure. Whereas tertiary structure, the actual structure of tRNA is resemble like a inverted L. This is tertiary structure. This one secondary structure. The primary structure is resemble like a linear thread. That is not required. You have to remember secondary and tertiary structures of the tRNA molecule. Regarding this concept, objective point of view, the tRNA molecule is also known as soluble RNA. Okay. So what is the other name? The adapter molecule. The secondary structure of RNA molecule appears like the secondary structure of our tRNA molecule appears like a clover leaf. This is important for objective point of view. And tertiary structure of tRNA appears like inverted L. Okay. So secondary and tertiary structure of tRNA molecules respectively clover leaf and inverted L. The tRNA molecule, this diagrammatic representation of tRNA molecule secondary structure. 5' end, one end, and another end 3' end. In primary structure, that is resemble like a linear thread, whereas in secondary structure, that is folded to form clover leaf structure. Okay, na? This is a 5' and 3'. Before folding, after folding, the tRNA molecule appears like this. So this is 5' end, and another end is the 3'. It consists of the tRNA molecule consists of amino acid acceptor end. Amino acid acceptor end is also known as CCA end. Unpaired nitrogen bases are present towards the 3' end of tRNA molecule. During protein synthesis, the amino acid acceptor end is attached to the amino acid. Already know the types of amino acids. The 20 types of amino acids are involved in protein synthesis. During protein synthesis, the tRNA molecule, CCA end of tRNA molecule is attached to the amino acid. Later, it's transferred to the ribosome during protein synthesis. Okay? What is the importance of CC end or 3' end? What is the name of the 3' end? Amino acid acceptor end. What is the importance of amino acid acceptor end? Amino acid acceptor end is attached to the ribosome, the amino acids. Okay? So amino acid acceptor end is attached to the amino acid. Okay. Next, opposite to the amino acid acceptor end, anticodon loop is present. Anticodon loop is present. What is the importance of anticodon loop? Anticodon loop is consists of the nitrogen bases, and this anticodon loop is helpful for reads the nitrogen bases on mRNA strand. This is mRNA strand. The mRNA is consist of the nitrogen bases. The three adjacent nitrogen bases forms the codons. Okay, here the UAC codon. UAC codon is the recognized by which tRNA molecule? The anticodon loop, AUG anticodon loop is present in this specific tRNA. So each tRNA carries one specific amino acid. For example, here the UAC codon is present on mRNA. This tRNA brings tyrosine amino acid. The amino acid acceptor and is attached to the tyrosine amino acid. Okay. Suppose AGU codon is present on mRNA strand. Here the tRNA opposite adenine uracil, opposite to guanine cytosine, opposite to uracil adenine. So here the another tRNA molecule carries the serine amino acid. So each tRNA molecule carries one specific type of the amino acid. Okay, na? Suppose on mRNA strand UAC codon is present, the tRNA molecule is attached to the tyrosine. Okay. If the AGU codon is present on mRNA strand, the tRNA molecule is attached to the serine amino acid. Brings the tRNA molecule brings the serine amino acid. So these two ends are very important. Please remember regarding the objective point of view. The which end of the tRNA molecule is attached or binds to the amino acid acceptor end. Which part of the tRNA molecule reads the codons on mRNA strand anticodon loop. So these regarding the tRNA molecule, regarding the ends, both are important for the objective point of view. Okay, na? And the initiated tRNA. First of all, during protein synthesis, amino acid is carried out by one specific tRNA molecule that is known as initiated tRNA. So initiated tRNAs are varies depending upon types of organisms. And this role in detail concept we will learn in translation process. Okay, is it clear? Next class we will discuss about the translation process. Translation is one of the step in protein synthesis.